This is Sally Kirkland and the Irreverent Reverend. What was your name?
My name?
Yeah. Robert Miles?
Well, originally, yeah. I mean, maybe it'll be again.
Robert Miles, Smokey Miles.
Yeah.
A man of many hats. I like your hair short. You look very young tonight.
Thank you, thank you. Well, you know, I still got a beard, so it makes me look like an ancient person, but thank you. I got a cup. I give a plug to my friend Michelle Lee, who does great
Not to be
haircut.
confused with the singer-actress Michelle Lee.
Exactly, not to be. But, yeah, she's starting to do well in the hair business. She does makeup and all that for the, TV and movies and a lot of stars. But she's getting...
It's funny, you're doing the trendy cut with the short on the sides and the back and the long up top. That's funny.
That's trendy, I guess. I mean, I was just like minding my own business, looking like a Yeti or a yak. And she said, well, I'll cut your hair, make it, trendy. So that's what happened. Now it'll just grow back. Imagine that.
Do you feel like entertaining us tonight?
Not really,
Oh,
but
well,
I will. No, I do. I was just kidding. It's always fun and pleasure. But I just got to tune the thing because the temperature rises. My heart, I keep playing the blues. The strings change. Have you heard the news?
which?
I'm singing the blues.
Good.
My temperature rising today. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, Mr. String. Do a good thing. Stay in tune for me.
With glee.
With glee. I was happy as a lark when I was strolling through the park with a guitar that stayed in tune. I stayed there for some time. I was feeling sublime. Then I played my song and howled at the moon.
We had an eclipse last night.
We
had
did?
an eclipse last night.
Did we?
Yeah.
Where was it?
I don't know, but everything's really crazy astrologically.
Really?
We're Mercury in retrograde with an eclipse.
Oh, not that again. I saw a big watermelon moon. It was a big moon. But I didn't know it was an eclipse. Whoa. Was that a good thing?
What?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I'm not going to say anything.
All right. Was it a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not going to say anything, she said. Interesting. I'm in a Woody Guthrie mood.
Okay.
Rambling round your city, rambling round your town. I never see a friend I know as I go rambling round, boys, as I go rambling round. Where the fruit trees, they're all loaded, they drop into the ground. I pick 'em all day for $1, boys, as I go rambling round, boys, as I go rambling round. Sometimes the fruit gets rotten and it falls down to the ground. There's a hungry mouth for every peach as I go rambling round, boys, as I go rambling round. My mother hoped that I would be a man of some renown, but I'm just a refugee as I go rambling round, boys, as I go rambling round.
cool. I love Woody Guthrie.
Sure. Woody Guthrie's great.
And he died of,
Huntington's chorea. It's a horrible disease.
it is?
Neurological, yeah.
My father gave money to the Huntington Disease Association, whatever it's called, all his life.
Oh, that's not why.
I don't know why.
Oh, was
But
that?
even after he died, I would get these things in the mail from the Huntington
Whoa.
Disease Association.
Now, when I was young, my best friend's mother got that Huntington's chorea, and they were in touch with Marjorie Guthrie, the Woody's widow. She had a little office and foundation and all that, and I volunteered there when I was a teenager, so I got to know Marjorie a little bit. Really nice lady. She had been a dance teacher, and Arlo's mom and Woody's ex.
Has Arlo been playing lately?
I think so. I
That's
haven't
good.
followed
I
him.
used to know him. What a nice guy.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So how about some blues?
Oh, some blues. Well, you throw me off my game, but then I get into a new game. See, I had another idea, but it's all right. It's your show. And I'm at your whim, Miss Kirkland. Except I keep having trouble with this particular little wire here. Which, I think I got the wrong thing, so I don't.
It sounded
I did.
good.
Yeah, but it was the wrong key. That was kind of goofy. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Ah, the right key. The wrong side. The right key, the right side now. All right. I'll make you think it's blues, but it's really country. But we'll country it up and blues it up at the same time. This is Jimmy Rogers' song. Well, it's T for Texas, and it's T for Tennessee. Yeah, that T for Texas, and it's T for Tennessee. Well, T for Thelma, that gal who made a wreck out of me. Well, I don't mind marrying, but I can't stand settling down. Nah, I don't mind marrying, but I can't stand settling down. I'm gonna be like a preacher. I'm gonna ride from town to town. Well, if you're going to town, mama, I'm gonna ask you bring me back. And if you're going to town, mama, I'm gonna ask you to bring me back a pint of whiskey and a John B. Stetson hat. A shotgun long as I'm tall. I'm gonna buy me a shotgun just as long as I'm tall. I'm gonna shoot that old Thelma just to see her jump and fall. Well, it's T for Texas and it's T for Tennessee. T for Texas, and it's T for Tennessee. It's a T for Thelma, that gal who made a wreck out of me.
I really like that. You never played that before.
Really?
Don't think so.
Jimmy Rogers, 1929 or something, rocked up. Now that line about shotgun, it's in the original. I don't know. I guess today it wouldn't be politically correct.
What? Say the line.
Well, it said, oh, buy me a shotgun just as long as I'm tall. Gonna shoot that old Thelma just to see her jump and fall. Huh. I mean, that's crazy. I don't know. I'm doing it because it's part of the song. But, you know, I wouldn't advise getting a shotgun and shooting even Thelma, you know. Even though she made a wreck out of him.
Right.
You know, that's what it says. But, hey. You know,
when did Jimmy Rogers die?
I think it was 1933 or something like that.
Really, that long ago?
Yeah, he didn't live that long. He was in his 30s. But he's considered to be the father or the grandfather of country music, and you know, extremely influential, you know, and wonderful songwriter, singer. I mean, nobody like Jimmy Rogers. There ain't nobody like it. Maybe I'll do another Jimmy Rogers.
Yeah.
Song. All right, like this one is a lot more. What do you call it? Gentler. I think I've done it before. Oh, I haven't come to the yodeling part yet. He was famous for the yodeling.
Yeah, I remember. Now that I remember you doing on the show.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll do it now unless you want to yodel with me or something. It's called Peach Picking Time in Georgia. Well, it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi. Everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make a pick. Down in old Alabama, it's gal picking time to me. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Well, there's bluegrass down in Kentucky, Virginia's where they do the swing. Carolina, now I'm coming to you to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling. I know I'll see you soon. That's where we'll do little picking underneath the Ozark moon. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. When the hard times overtake you, hope they won't get me. I got a sweetie waiting for me down in Tennessee. Hope I'm gonna see her. Hope it won't be long. That's where we'll pick a little cabin and call it our mountain home. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. When them picking in is pick the cotton, I'll pick a wedding ring. We'll go to town, pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. Hope the preacher knows his business. I know he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's gal picking time to me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's gal picking time to me. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
Nice. Yay.
I like that song.
That's nice. Did he have a good life? Did he have a sad life?
He had tuberculosis.
All his life, all his adult
No, I
life?
don't think. In the last few years, it was very hard for him to sing. They brought him to New York, the RCA, and he recorded there, but apparently between takes he would have to lie down, and rest up. He also recorded in...
We're talking, if you just tuned in, about Jimmy Rogers.
Jimmy Rogers. He also recorded up on Santa Monica Boulevard in Orange,
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood. It was at one time RCA Studios and radio recorders. And then when I was there, which I was, it was a legendary historical landmark. Elvis did Jailhouse Rock over there.
Really?
Yeah. And
He recorded it? Did Elvis record it?
Yeah, I think he recorded it there. He might have done the music video there, but I'm not sure about that. But I think he recorded it. Is Louis Armstrong recorded it?
Wow.
I think the Beach Boys. And
this is right on Orange?
yeah, well, yeah, it was. And I don't know how they destroyed it, but I did a show there. We'd rented it out, the Count Smokula show. We were shooting these videos, for YouTube and whatever. And then Dr. Demento had a show afterwards. But apparently the budget ran out and things got funky. My stuff got done. A lot of it's online. You could look up Count Smokula's show and find some very funny sketches with people like George Clinton from Parliament Funkadelic, who was a part owner of the studio at the time, although nobody knew who owned it. So the whole thing was a little bit peculiar. And after I finished shooting my stuff, Dr. Demento was doing his. Maybe he finished it. But I heard there was a raid, that the marshals came in. There were a bunch of recording studios with private engineers. They kicked everybody out and locked them up. I think it's an office building now.
Huh.
But it had the vibes. I mean, it was a great place.
Speaking of the vibes,
You see,
another country
another country.
or blues?
Oh, another country. I was thinking. All right, or blues. All right. We'll do the blues. Well, maybe a slow one or something. Hey, you got to tell about your wonderful achievements. You just got another lifetime award. I mean,
The Motion Picture Film Festival, the Motion Picture Los Angeles International Film Festival Jury Prize today for a short that I produced and starred in called A Medicine for the Mind. And your friend John Savage
oh, nice.
is in it, Blanca Blanco, Cody Galloway.
Wow, very cool. Where can we see this?
Well, it's on the festival circuit now.
Oh, is it going to go on like Netflix or something?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with short films.
Is there a short film channel now?
There used to be. Independent Film Channel used to have a segment for just shorts, but I don't know if that's still happening.
That would be a good idea because a lot of people make short films.
Yeah, and they're good.
And they're good, and the attention span of most people, including myself, has shrunk to almost zero. So a short film is very good. Yeah, that's all right now, Mama. That's all right for you. That's all right, Mama. Anyway, we'll do. That's all right. That's all right. Well, that's all right, Mama. any way you do. When mama, she done told me, daddy told me too. Son, that girl you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you, and that's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama, any way you do. Well, leaving town in the morning, leaving town for sure. You ain't gonna find me hanging around your door. That's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright, mama, any way you do. That's alright now, mama, that's alright for you. That's alright, mama, any way you do, well, that's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama, any way you do. Well, dee, diddly dee, dee, diddly dee. Dee, diddly dee, 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 you dee, dee, dee. That's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama, any way you do.
And who wrote that?
Well, I don't know. Big Arthur Crudup recorded it, I think, and then Elvis did. And I think that was Elvis's first kind of hit.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good question. Who did write? I think maybe Big Arthur. We could Google it, but maybe later. Maybe later. You don't remember that when Elvis did it?
Yeah, well, now that you say it, yeah, I do.
Let's see what other. All right, let's see what else we can do.
We have a little less than 4 minutes.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. Maybe we should make a manifesto or something.
Okay.
I don't know what that. 4 minutes. As I sit here tonight, the jukebox playing a song about the wildest side of life. As I listen to the words that you are saying, it brings memory when you were my trusted wife. But it wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single, and I've caused many a good girl to go wrong. It's a shame that all the blame is on the women. It's not true that only we men feel the same. From the start, most every heart that's ever broken is because there always was a man to blame. But it wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single, can have caused many a good girl to go wrong.
Yay. Thank you
Thank you too much.
for our performance here tonight.
Well, it's fun to be picking and grinning with Sally on TV.
Do a little ode to West Hollywood.
Well, I've been to so many places all around this world, and many of them were good, but I never seen such happy, smiling faces as I do when I go to West Hollywood. West Hollywood is so fine. West Hollywood, it is divine. Oh, I feel like I'm on top of the world when I'm with the West Hollywood boys and girls.
Cool.
West Hollywood
Very
got a
cool.
theme song now.
I like that. I think we should do that every week.
Well, I just forgot it. I mean, I just wrote it and forgot.